This is a really quick guide to the different screens on the new build of the MEMLNaut, the NISPS builds Neural Interactive Shaping of Parameter Spaces. The first screen we have here is the neural network output screen. This shows the outputs of the neural network as it's mapping the 3 dimensions of the joystick. So as we move this joystick around, we can see these parameters changing. Next along, we have the reinforcement learning statistics screen, which gives you an idea of how the neural network is doing in the optimization process. So if I just add some training points here, we can see that the neural network is training, and if this max number here, if it stays high, then it's not learning very well. If it moves down to being low, then it's going to be learning fine. Next along is the voice spaces screen. This is a new thing with MEMLNaut. Voice spaces are a translation layer that sit between the outputs of the neural network and the sound producing algorithms. And what they do is they bias the neural network outputs towards certain types or spaces of sound within the wider possibilities of what the sound synthesis process can do. So they might say, make it more likely that we get staccato sounds, or more likely that we get drony sounds, or something like that. You can switch between voice spaces by pressing in the rotary encoder and then moving around with the selector and then pressing again when you found the one that you like. I'll just go through a few of these voice spaces for the phase line formant synthesis. So that's the voice spaces. Next along, we've got the neural network inputs. So at the moment, this is just showing the joystick. If you had a build with the machine listening inputs, it would be showing you observations of the audio input to the system. Next along is messages. So this just tells us what's going on with the system, if we're leaving rewards or moving the different controls, and so on. Next along, we've got the saving and loading screens. So if I want to save a model, then I can tap on one of these numbers. So if I want to save in slot 5, I can do that, and it's going to tell me if it worked or not. This is saving to the SD card, which is in the back around here. And then to load saved models, you can go to this screen and load them from here. Then we've got the play screen. So this screen lets you, instead of using a MIDI controller, you can just tap the screen to trigger notes. Along, we've got pitch from low to high, and then volume from low to loud on the other axis. Then the last two, we've got this help screen here, which tells you what the controls do, and we've got a system information screen.